Hello guys, welcome to Core Finance. My name is Alessio, and in fact we're joined by our guest here who's Richard Perry, market analyst for Hantec Markets. Now, the next market we're going to talk about, we talked about the DAX already in a separate video. So now we're going to talk about the gold market. Okay.
Yeah, gold. This is interesting because what we have seen is the gold price coming up, rallying back within this big sort of 2017 trend sideways channel, really, between sort of 1200 and 1300, really. But you can see within this channel you get series of uptrends and downtrends. Now, I've only drawn in the uptrends here, but you can also draw in the downtrends as well, and they tend to last sort of 3 to 5 weeks in
so it's a kind
duration.
of a time cycle.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big fan of time cycles on a general basis, but certainly this seems to be working at the moment. And in the last 3 uptrends, they've lasted sort of between 4 or 5 weeks, and we're into week 4 of this gold rally. Now, what we have got also is the momentum indicators, which are strong but also show upside potential. I think the RSI continues to come towards 70 in these sort of upswing cycles, but I think that the market is being tested on the downside now. The 1260 level has been a key pivot throughout 2017. It's being tested today, and if that level breaks to the downside, you could start to see that uptrend coming under pressure. But what we have got, obviously, today and tomorrow, 2 key economic indicators for the States. We've got the ISM non-manufacturing and also the non-farm payrolls. 2 factors could also play into that, into the inflation trade.
What's your gut instinct saying about gold right now?
I still think it's going to be a rally within this trend, within this sideways range. I think it's going to continue to be a sideways play throughout the whole of 2017. I think it's going to go through periods of rallies and corrections, and I've been saying that throughout the year, and it so far seems to be playing out quite well. Yeah,
I think pretty much we got a similar sort of chart. We don't have the chart, but we have something similar going in silver as well, because we had a long on silver about a few weeks back. But do you see that breaking through 1300 for now? I don't think.
I'll be honest with you, I don't. I think gold is going to be sort of held back really by the fact that the market, that the US is moving towards sort of a more tighter monetary policy. Yes, it's going slower than anticipated at the moment, seemingly, but and that has helped to rally the gold price. But I think that it will be sort of range bound.
Very quickly, about a minute. So, what do you think about? My friend Zach said that Bitcoin seems to have stolen a little bit of thunder away from gold. So it seems that folks who used to be with gold have, to some way, shifted towards Bitcoin, and that's the news sort of cycle right now about Bitcoin. What do you think about that? Do you see anything?
Yeah, I'm not an expert on Bitcoin by any means at all, but I certainly think that Bitcoin certainly has been in the news a lot. Obviously, splitting this week has sort of generated a bit more upside, bit more movement in other currencies such as Ethereum. But I think that in terms of the gold play, it's going to remain a safe haven trade, and I think that is something that Bitcoin doesn't necessarily have because it's so volatile at the moment.
Quite volatile. Thanks very much, Richard.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Join us on the next video.